My name is Titilope. I'm studying German in the University of Ibadan. I'm from the family of 6. Growing up was very tough for me. I didn't have it rosy like some people. I wished I had the opportunity to go to better schools, but my parents aren't financially buoyant to do that. When I completed my secondary school education, I realized that I have wasted 6 years of my secondary school education because I had D7 in physical and health education and the rest were F9. It became worrisome to me. So it was at that point in time that PEA Foundation came into the picture. I said to myself that, this is a perfect opportunity for me because I'll be using the library to read for my exams because I need to pass. What fascinated me about this library is the interior of this library because it's very nice, very cozy. The fan is there, you can charge whenever you don't have light at home, and I assimilate better in this library. During the course of my reading in this library, I came across a book. A chapter in that book summarizes the fact that if you want to discover yourself, volunteer. 3 weeks after, PEA Foundation publicized the opportunity to volunteer as a library attendant in this library. So I immediately submitted my application letter and I was invited for the interview. The interview was an eye-opener for me because I have never attended any interview in my life. So when I was going for the interview, I was wearing a blue native wear and yellow bedroom slippers. So I was corrected that no, you don't dress like this to an interview. So I was given the opportunity to volunteer for PEA Foundation, perhaps because they realized the passion I exuded when I was being interviewed because I wanted to volunteer at all costs. As a volunteer, you are entitled to monthly trainings, proposal writing training, minute writing training, we have letter writing training, teamwork, in problem solving, and so much more. I was able to put this skill into practice when I secured admission into the university. My first class, it's manifested because we were supposed to use a class for a lecture. The class was very dirty, so I volunteered to do it and everybody were refusing. So the lecturer nominated me as the course rep because leadership is about taking responsibility. I was also recommended and consequently appointed as the Assistant General Secretary in my department in my first year. Again, I was also appointed as the representative of the department for the Electoral Committee Faculty of Arts in Ibadan. Again, I was part of the team that published the 3rd edition of the German magazine in my unit. So I think I was able to do this because of the soft skills I've acquired in PEA Foundation.
The foundation started in 2009. What we do is to set up libraries in underserved communities and also public schools because we realized that there is a dearth of educational infrastructure in Nigeria. What we also do is to mentor young people through our various programs. We have the book reading club that we host every month in our library for young people. We have the Brain Challenge quiz and debate competition. We have the PEA Academy, which is also an annual program. Then we also have the PEA Alumni, where we give young people the opportunities to lead. One of the things that I tell people when they complain that young people are not reading is that they need to see us adults read. We need to read to them and with them. We have results to say that a lot of the beneficiaries of our activities are in one tertiary institution or the other, and the ones that have graduated with honors. And it's not just intellectual knowledge, they also have practical skills which we've given to them as a result of the volunteering. And when you see them blossom, you know that there's really hope for this country.